Are you ready to test your brain power with a challenge that only 1% of people can conquer? Welcome to Kapunga, the ultimate logic test. In this video, I'll challenge you with 10 logic questions that get progressively harder. A first level with 3 questions where only 60% of people answer correctly. A second level with 3 questions where only 40% succeed. A third level with questions that only 30%, 20%, and finally 10% of the population can solve. And finally, the ultimate level, with a question that only 1% of the population can answer without making a mistake. For each question, you'll have 30 seconds to respond before I reveal the solution and explanation. If that's too fast, feel free to pause the video anytime. Good luck. Only 60% of individuals responds accurately to the next 3 questions. What result do you obtain when you multiply all the digits on a keyboard? The answer is 0. When you multiply all the numbers on a keyboard, the result will be 0. This is because a keyboard includes the number 0, and any number multiplied by 0 results in 0. Next question. Considering that boiling 1 egg requires 3 minutes, what is the least amount of time needed to boil 4 eggs? The answer is A, 3 minutes. The overall cooking duration is not influenced by the quantity of eggs. Next question. In a house, there are 3 light bulbs in one room and 3 switches in another room. How can you determine which switch controls which light bulb, given that you can only enter the room to check once? Start to the room containing the switches, activate the first switch and the second. Wait for 5 minutes. Deactivate switch 2. Then go to the room with the bulbs. 1 bulb is illuminated. It is operated by switch 1. A bulb is warm. It is operated by switch 2. A light bulb remains off and cold as it has never been illuminated. It is operated by switch 3, which has never been engaged. Only 40% of individuals responds accurately to the next 3 questions. Complete the logical series. The answer is B. You had to see that each time. We switched between a small circle and a large circle. The oval switched between vertical and horizontal orientations. With each instance, a line was eliminated from the star. The sole possible answer was B. Next question. Understanding that the gorilla maintains a consistent size, which structure stands as the tallest? The answer is C. All the structures seem to be of identical size in the image. However, since we understand that the gorilla maintains a consistent size, to perceive the actual proportions, we must envision the image with the gorillas at their true size. Therefore, if all the gorillas are of the same size, the building associated with the smallest gorilla is, in fact, the largest. Next question. This garland features 3 bulbs. It begins to flash from right to left. One bulb flashes for 5 seconds before the next one activates. Which bulb will have flashed the most in 1 minute? The answer is C, the one located in the center. It is the central bulb because it must be activated in both directions. For the right bulb to illuminate, the central one must illuminate just prior, and the same applies to the left bulb. It will flash 2 times more than the others. Only 30% of individuals responds correctly to the next question. What is the value of the black diamond and the green one? The black diamond values 1. The green diamond values 3. It is understood that a green diamond is equivalent to 3 black diamonds. Therefore, in the first line, we can substitute the green diamond with 3 black diamonds. This results in 4 black diamonds, equating to 4. Consequently, a black diamond is valued at 1. Then we simply need to substitute the black diamonds in the second line with 1, and we observe that a green diamond is equivalent to 3. Only 20% of individuals respond correctly to the following question. Which letter takes the place of the question mark? The answer is T. You should have observed that these were the initials of 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and consequently 3. So the letter T, only 10% of individuals responds correctly to the next question. How many times in minimum must you slice a classic cake to obtain 8 equal pieces? The answer is 3. Twice in the traditional manner to achieve 4 equal sections. Once on the slice along its full length to create 8 equal sections with minimal effort. Final question. Only 1% of the population responds correctly to the following question. Complete this logical series. The answer is 11. You should have been noted that it was a series of decreasing numbers. Additionally, all numbers are expressed with 6 letters. The only number written with 6 letters below 12 is 11. I hope you enjoyed this quiz. Let me know your score in the comments and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe so you don't miss the next test every Friday. Kapunga!